Look at what Nkrumah did. You can have people stand and compare Nkrumah to who? Are you silly or something? Get back in line. You want to compare Nkrumah to who? Excuse me, sir. Back off. I was in a plane, a young pilot was sitting next to me. Had a book. He just kicked me. I don't know how he read, notice I'm a Ghanaian. He kicked me. He didn't talk. At the back of the book, Kwame Nkrumah, New Colonialism, written at the back of the book. And then I smiled. A pilot is sitting next to me, carrying a memoir of Nkrumah. Speaking in nonsensical madness because you are not trained well and talking nonsense and madness. Somebody builds a motorway you are struggling to even maintain, and you come here talking nonsense? Huh? Yeah, concrete yard. You wouldn't name Yansanka woko tare no. A 2 hour woko tare no. Yeah, the concrete crown where be a tare. You come here talking nonsense, comparing your mediocrity kind of leadership to madness. When I was leaving England, 2010, the exchange rate to the dollar was 1.5. As I'm speaking to you, the exchange rate is 1.3. And it has been from 2010 till now, it has been 14 years. 14 years above from by 3 cents. 2010 till now, dollar and cedi. Now, people are quoting 16.1. And you come standing making comparison. Never talk of comparison. Tell the people of Ghana what you have done. If they want, let them vote for you. But I would do this nation good. In November, I would do a series. And I'm not talking about persons. 8 years of NDC, 8 years of NPP. I will compare their work on this screen in this building. When we finish, you make the decision and go and vote. Now they are called to a bafon and come here telling us say your mom pay your mouth. Sankwa siam pay no. Your movie. Stand, yapon. Put your right hand on your heart. Stand to your feet. We're about to roll the national anthem. And I look at the words. It's because I came in a bit late. So I need to. When I look at the words, the text that really kicks me. Raise high the flag of Ghana, and one with Africa advance, black star of hope and honor to all who thirst for liberty. I like this part. Where the banner of Ghana freely flies, may the way of freedom truly lie. Arise, arise, sons of Ghana land, and under God, not under Antoenyama, not under Mabusum Finum, Abusum Kankanu, Ayensians, and Bien Frimono. Under God, march on forevermore. We was here Kinkan of Parliament every session. Let all those young people who have made their way to the legislature house now. It's not a joke. It's not mere talk. To who? Are you silly or something? Get back in line. Accra is the most stinking city in the whole of Africa. Stinking city. The whole of Africa, baby, amongst Accra. The most dirtiest city I have ever seen. I'm living in a country where truth is hated with passion. And this is our electioneering year. And you have made your mind to bury truth. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, there is a voice crying in the wilderness, crying, preparing the way. This government is full of genies and jumbers. Serious! Full of genies and jumbers. When we hit the Turnpike 95, the longest motorway in possibly the world, arguably, starting from Canada to Florida, we drove almost like 5 hours. 10 lanes going, 10 lanes coming. At a point it narrows to 4 lanes, opens up to 5 lanes and all that. Then I realized how Ghana have become genies and jumpers. When you are here, you feel everything is normal. It's not. It's not. We are peddling and riding in madness, mediocrity, status quo, and we make it normal. You have people who can see. Everything is normal. Journeys and jumbers. And you have raised up young people. All they are thinking is lottery. Single 439. Oh, the payment, oh, date of birth. Stupidity. It to the highest. Me say, I could phone the chalo to asansa for the betting companies. Ghana. Pierre, Jennies and jumbers and woman one. Ghana. Do you know? Jennies and jumbers and young Sadia, you know, publicity and the microphone. Why don't they give to their children? Young Samuel Ghana. I don't know Mama. I don't know Mama national parliament as MPs. Why don't they give it to their own children? Give it to them. Mama no madam. More mutu. I don't know Mama Nana more for us and no more. So genies and jumpers. When I was, away, I saw, the reportage of a young man that have died, somewhere, and they mistaken his identity. And I was asking first question, Ghana, have you forgotten what you did to Captain Mahama? That is why we have something we call rule of law. Put the person to the law court. Allow him to a fair trial. Give him the opportunity to defend himself. Give him the opportunity to be able to vindicate himself. If he is guilty, allow him to go to prison in dignity. So Asiade we yani ye bi Captain Mahama de bobo ni ti so obi ma mi gina ne so no opa matches hwie petregu ne so wasiafo amonwene. This is what you do to people in uniform. Abrante ene de me say, I have never seen any fine gentleman like that. Obi ba, obi papa, obi kunu, obi nia, obi asoreba. And you couldn't have even that discretion because Jenny ni jambre Jimmy and I am a kumamba. And you killed that young man. I'm doing somebody a swing answer. No. Ubi kwe jamai. So what? Muamote hajaman forcing in here. The people that are seated here, how many of you are not promiscuous people? Who can will be there? One of the most foolish things I have ever seen is for a man to go and sleep in a woman's house. One of the most stupid things I have ever heard. I'm telling you. Journeys and jumbers. You are not listening. Before I traveled, a young man died foolishly like that at Kaswa. You are still not learning.
Keep watching Amansai Online TV. Yay!
Hola, soy Alba. I'm Alba from Spain. Please keep watching Amansai Online TV.